Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Disney Square Enix Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 plus 2.5 remix. Which I guess would be really 4, but whatever. I'm your pal Slow Beef. With me is my good friend Rosella 500.
Hello, that's me.
That's you. This is the true Kingdom Hearts 4, actually. It's just you have to do a little work to get there.
Thanks for subscribing.
There you go.
Slow Beef.
Has the word darkness lost all meaning?
Haruko wants to know if the world darkness has lost any meaning yet. It hasn't. I had a session where you weren't here, by the way.
Oh yeah, no, I saw we're in the best world now.
Yeah, Ariel, the Little Mermaid world.
Mm-hmm. So I'm loud.
You're allowed? Well, let's lower you. There.
All right.
You're reading, but so am I. We think we're about even. I'll gain myself a bit. How's that? That's the magic of... Here.
That's probably fine.
That's probably good. Alrighty. Load. Triton's throne. Alright. What the heck were we doing? Oh yeah. Triton... I didn't really get this, but like, apparently... I asked about a keyhole, and Triton's like, I want everyone to shut up about this keyhole. And Ariel's like, Dad, screw Dad, we're getting the keyhole. We're gonna find that on our own.
All right. That's a good plan.
Yeah. And we got this Muzak version of Under the Sea, and here. And we'll boost there's the game audio. Okay. Alright. Now that's all squared away. Oh God, there's Donald yelling Sora, which I'll never get used to. Alright. How's that volume for you, by the way, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh no, sounds good. I turned it down in my volume mixer, but I usually have to do that, so.
Gotcha.
I don't know why Parsec doesn't like keep the setting.
Parsec's like weird. It's really cool, but like, you know, it has its quirks.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Haruko says that shirtless Donald is a little creepy. Just want to introduce you to my friend Turtle Goofy, or maybe I won't. Turtle Goofy bothers the hell out of me. I don't know why, honestly.
I mean, I can understand shirtless Donald being upsetting because usually he's pantsless but shirted.
Mm-hmm.
So
there's
the opposite of what is known and correct.
You know, there's the new Mickey Mouse cartoons that are like from 2015, I think.
Yeah.
The second episode involves Donald and Mickey being naked, where they're having a double date with Minnie and Disney, and to decide to get ready by ordering burgers and stuff from Goofy's place, but Goofy has a policy of no shirt, no shoes, no service, and if you know, like. Mickey has no shirt and Donald has no shoes.
Right.
So they need to combine outfits, you know, to kind of work that out. And like, I feel like the solution then would be that Donald would have to lend Mickey his like sailor top or whatever, you know. But for whatever reason, they decide to do it the other way, and then like Mickey's avoid being seen while Donald is in the burger joint. Anyway. Actually, I do like the modern Mickey Mouse cartoons, and they do a really interesting thing where certain episodes are in a completely different language. Like the pilot of it is all in French. There are subtitles, but like when it happens, you're watching it and you're like, did I pick the wrong like audio, thing? But no, it's just there's a French episode, there's an episode in Hindi, there's an episode in Japanese and stuff, and it takes
that's
place.
Really cool.
Yeah, and it takes place like in that country and stuff, and it has to do with the story, usually. So like in the French one, Minnie owns like a patisserie. I don't know, whatever. She like is she's out of croissants, and Mickey has to like ride a little tricycle to deliver them for her, and things like that. It's very cute. I like it a lot. But
yeah, that sounds fun.
It's definitely a neat one. But yeah, I like the new Mickey Mouse, and it got put on hold because the voice of Minnie Mouse passed away. But then they brought it back recently as World of Mickey Mouse in 2020. So I guess, yeah, I don't know. Did we discuss that? I feel like we might have. I don't think so. So it's the usual voice. It's not the usual, the like normal Mickey voice actor. It's like a guy like Chris Diamantopoulos, I think.
Right,
But-
yeah, because the old Mickey voice actor died like a while ago at this point.
Right, but like it's a guy because Mickey has more range in this new one. Like, and he'll do like more like silly. Well, it's kind of like got a bit of a. I don't want to say Ren and Stimpy. That's not right. But like, I don't know. Like Mickey will have like more like. It's none of these words work right. It's edgier, like Disney edgier. Like Mickey might do something, you know, you're not expecting Mickey Mouse to do, or talk in a funny voice that you wouldn't expect. So, but that said, Russi Taylor, who is was the voice of Minnie Mouse, is still Minnie Mouse, and most of the others are, you know, like Tress MacNeille is still Daisy, etc. But all right, I'm talking a lot about this, and I have no friggin' idea where I'm going.
All right. I skimmed the VOD, so
Yeah.
I have a vague idea of like what main plot beats I missed, but I have no idea exactly what we've done in Atlantica.
I feel like the big kind of thing is that we saw like Ariel's like grotto was the last thing, you know, like her like little treasure trove of stuff.
Oh, so we went there?
Yeah. And she and Sora kind of had like a moment where they're both like, I wanted to get out and see the world, you know?
Yeah.
And I was like, it was like the first kind of plot beat I really understood, you know? Like, yeah, all right, this is easy, this one. But, oh yeah, these guys.
These guys still hanging out.
Yeah.
They still do not like to be treated in this manner.
No, they don't. There's apparently, I did learn there's some kind of trick to them. I could do whatever needs to be done with them now, you know, but I still don't know what it is exactly. Oh, what's this? Oh, I was gonna say. I was like, it's just a clam. All right, let's see here.
Then Sora can take up a hobby pearl diving and just retire on a different island, I guess.
Pearl diving scares the crap out of me.
Oh yeah.
Just yeah,
Yeah, it's because it's free diving, right? You just dive and you go.
Yeah, there's no scuba gear. You're just hold your breath. Good luck to you. And that's your job.
I learned how to scuba dive, and that was really fun. But also, I have to descend at like 1 foot a minute. Like it's like, come on. This like diving down to the bottom of the ocean and grabbing stuff and then coming back up. No, that is for people with far more bravery than I.
I think there we go. Let's talk to Flounder. Really big fish. Be scared of those weird things swimming around.
Oh.
Are they talking about that? There's that dolphin that like swims in circles you can grab.
I forget. I feel like this is something that I knew as a kid. Are dolphins big fish, or are dolphins the ones that are secretly mammals?
Those are secret. Dolphins are secretly mammals.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Don't quote me on this. I could be wrong. I think if they have like a blowhole and they need to like breathe air, they're usually mammals. You know.
That makes
like,
sense.
Yeah.
So like, are whales also mammals?
I think so. I'm saying this with like, I'm pretty sure, but yeah. But,
Yeah, like this
look,
is stuff I would have known stone cold in like 4th grade, but now I'm lost.
I'm gonna have to know it because one day my kids are gonna ask me, and I have to like pretend, you know, that like I know stuff.
Right.
So I've already like dropped the facade a little bit though. Like my daughter will ask me something like, "Let's Google it." Like I'm like, I like to think I'm empowering her a little bit, but.
I think part of that is you're keeping it close to the vest that, you know, you could have just told her, but you just want to give her, want to teach her the empowering act of research.
Exactly. Cans maybe we'll handle some other time, but yeah, at least he knows how to look stuff up. Let's see here. All right, where the heck is this dolphin here? All right, this is Ariel's grotto. The dolphin was in another big area like this.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was...
That was like close to where you came in, right? So if you follow the opposite of the trident.
Good point, yeah. Here we go. Ooh. For the sake of experience, I always want to beat the living crap out of everything. But
Yeah, definitely.
this thing's really strong. Hold on, let's try gravity. Wow, yeah, that'll do it. Kind of. Let's see, 20 plus 8 plus 8 is 52 experience from this encounter. Whoa, thanks, Donald or Ariel. I'm not sure who did that. So Ariel is also a magic user.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like. I wasn't here before, but maybe. Calm depths. Let's see here. Okay, wait, yeah. So I remember you're supposed to kind of to make progress. Oh, thanks, Donald. Go here. So Undersea Valley, I think.
Okay.
This is indeed another big open area, but I don't see a dolphin.
Oh, there it is.
Wait, you saw it?
Yeah. Yeah, it was just swimming off to your left.
All right.
I swear it was there.
I believe you. Yeah. Is that Ariel saying Donald?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is so weird. There we are. There he is. Okay. Yeah, there he is. There's my dolphin friend. I feel like
That
there was
dolphin
like
looks really happy.
he does, right? I feel like I've seen him in The Little Mermaid, but he wasn't like a character. You know what I mean? He was just probably like. Oh wait.
Yeah, no, I totally feel like I've seen a dolphin in like the Little Mermaid art style, like I don't know, in the background of Under the Sea or something.
He must have, yeah, because all the animals do something in like the flute play the flute, carp play the harp, the something plays the bass, and they sounding sharp.
The bass pay the brass.
The bass play the brass. The shark play the harp. The bass play the brass. And oh, that blowfish blow. But I guess nothing really rhymes with dolphin, so maybe not.
Yeah.
There we go.
I don't know. Isn't there like a wedding ceremony at the end? Maybe like the dolphins show up to clap or something.
Yeah. Yeah, there's gotta be. There you go. Yeah, exactly. Symbols, you know? It's fine. But, alright, where's the dolphin here? There he is.
Oh, there it is.
He seems a little... Maybe angry isn't the right term, but he seems determined, you know?
I don't know. I was thinking it seems a little like carefree, given, you know, Flounder said doesn't like the big scary enemies.
That's fair, yeah. Alright, let's see here.
Just having a good time swimming in circles.
Nice. Sunken ship. Thanks. Thanks, Flounder, for helping us out here. Was there a sunken ship in Little Mermaid? Was that where like Ursula lived?
No, I think that's where Ariel found the bust of the cute boy.
Oh, Eric, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Whoa. Oh yeah, this happened too, didn't it?
Probably.
Right?
It's been a long time since I've seen Little Mermaid.
Me too. I kind of remember. Whoa, what the? Oh, come on, really? It even tells you in the item description. Let's see here.
Well, there's no indication that Ariel knows how to read.
That's true, actually. Do? Whoops. No, not. Show me. What is this? I want to see what this. This like. Is this the mer language? Oh, this. Huh? Okay. Can we get to it? I don't think we can get to it. Oh, well. I guess we'll have to do something later with that, but... Okay. Alright, then. Let's just hope the shark doesn't show up or anything and just get the heck out of here. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I mean, that seems like a safe assumption.
Yeah.
Probably left by now, right?
Right, yeah. I mean, come on. Did you ever eat octopus? It's tough. Donald's not going to be a good meal. Cook it just right. I know a shark wouldn't. I don't know that, but I assume that. Okay, so... Alright, so now that we did that... oh, here we go. So we can start back toward... I'm trying to imagine how the conversation with Triton is going to go insofar as, like, I found your crystal trident, and it's like, well, I guess I should let my teenage daughter have some freedom.
Maybe it's like a trophy, like from his days of being a freewheeling undersea basketball player.
Right, yeah,
You know?
I could see it. Yeah, the crystal trident. I see it. Let's see here. There we go. Okay, so then we have to go around this one. I'll totally fight these jerks, but I do want to not accidentally get caught in that undersea thingamabob. Here we go.
I really wonder how early in development they added those tridents to the world design.
I feel like it's so necessary. This world is hard to navigate, I find.
Yeah, it is. Oh, it
Yeah.
absolutely is. I guess I just wonder, like, did they decide that it was probably hard to navigate, or did it come up in playtesting or something?
Right. Like, everyone gets stuck in Atlantica. And maybe Nomura was a little like, no, come on. And then, like, they made him play it, and he's like, oh, you're right, I'm getting lost here. You know, forget it. I apologize.
Yeah, so
Wow.
it's not like... Yeah, wow. Yeah, it's not like I don't know. Deep
Yep.
Jungle was the most, like, easy to navigate area, but this one crossed a line, I guess.
Oh, you know what? I'm reading in chat, Miss Hedgie mentioned the seagull, who I think had a name, but I can't think of it right now. Taught
man, yeah.
Ariel. Taught Ariel how to read, so probably not very well, you know?
Yeah, that was the Dinglehopper guy.
Yeah, Dinglehopper, exactly.
Oh man, I should totally know that bird name.
Come on, somebody in chat has to know the name of the pigeon. Scuttle? His name is?
Yep. Yeah, that's right.
That's one of those things I don't even remember it after I was told. Okay. Oh, that was a joke. Never mind. Okay, so Scuttle did not teach Ariel how to... Jeez, this is a very serious
ew.
Kingdom Hearts stream. Okay. Oh, dear. Wait, come on. Wait. All right, you know, actually, wait. Hold on. Here. I have... Shit. Damn, okay. So...
I like how Sebastian is scolding her, but also she's just kind of fucking off right now, and we're not stopping her.
Right, right. Yeah, he talks about her like she's not there, but, you know. Here we go. Oh, jeez. Oh, I didn't even see what they were fighting. Okay, there we go. Whoops.
That is wild.
Donald saying Ariel.
Yeah.
It is. Kingdom Hearts is, like, just so fascinating. Like, I kind of knew about this stuff, but, like, seeing it and seeing all the characters say each other's names, it's just... It's incredible.
Yeah, I do think there is just nothing that quite compares to, you know, Tarzan saying, Donald! It just
Yo.
was not ready for that.
No, Donald saying Ariel is my current, like how kind of moment, you know, but right, so
I think
we
Donald's saying most things.
All right, Crystal Trident had to have been progress somehow. I think. Oh, look at this. Okay.
Ariel, you've disobeyed me again. I told you not to leave the palace.
We just saw you. My crystal trident.
Daddy, no! How could you?
I don't think we've ever seen that Sora face.
Young man, you're not from another ocean. You're from another world, aren't you?
Huh?
Then you must be the key bearer.
How did you know?
You may fool Ariel, but you can't fool me. You don't know your dorsal fin from your tail.
What?
As the key bearer, you must already know one must not meddle in the affairs of other worlds.
Of course I know that, but...
You have violated this principle. The key bearer shatters peace and brings ruin.
Oh, Sora's not like that.
I thank you for saving my daughter, but there is no room in my ocean for you or your key.
Ariel,
My, the poor child suffers such deep sorrow. What a pity. If only there was something we could do. Wait, maybe she can be of some help. Yes, maybe she can be of some help to you.
Who are you talking about?
Oh, she would surely help you. She'd make all your dreams come true. Ursula can help.
You called, my dear?
You're Ursula. Well, I was just wondering if...
It's all right. Helping others is what I live for. Let me guess.
So weird.
You wish to see other worlds. That shouldn't be too hard. After all, your new friends came from another world.
What?
But they had special help. That mysterious key. Now, cheer up, sweetie. You have something special, too.
Huh?
Now listen carefully.
Flounder, what do we do? Flounder, you helped me before. Only you can guide me. Flounder? Flounder, why can't I talk to you? Oh. Flounder. Ugh. I had to talk to the other fish.
Had that one burst of insight.
Heal!
I'm wondering if, Triton's usually no help. I don't think he's going to be helpful here, honestly. Let's see here. Oh.
Sebastian usually has a better handle on what Ariel's doing. He's not usually good at controlling it, but he's pretty good at knowing about it.
He's supposed to watch her in the movie, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even notice I have, like, more MP, actually. We got 5 now.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright, let's see here. Jeez. I'm gonna make a guess. I'm gonna make a guess that we don't see much more swimming in the rest of the Kingdom Hearts games.
Okay.
It's like... It's not... hard per se, but it's kind of like, oh, here we go.
The keyhole they seek is somewhere in the palace.
It's like odd.
Now, my dear, if you can take me there without your daddy knowing, I can help you get to these other worlds you long for.
Oh, good hiding place.
I didn't think Ursula was the stealth type. Let's see here. So, oh, we got a new item slot. Yeah, Sora's set. All right. There's a Trinity thing, I think, either on the way or there it is. Yeah. Can't remember if we can use a white one or not. Actually, you know what? That would be helpful. Is there a place that tells you which Trinity colors you have? Because I know we have red and blue.
I think that's in the journal. If you check Trinities in the journal, I think it like shows the X out of Y for each color that you have.
Gotcha. Alright, check that out. I don't even want to know what Goofy is doing, that he's making those, like, hoil sounds. Ah. Stupid proud mode. Stupid hubris. Yeah. Alright.
I always thought that it was, like, the Heartless making that whoa noise. It just sounded kind of evil. Yeah, Trinity list should, yeah.
Ah, there we go. Oh, and it's how many you've got out of how many. That's cool. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is there, do you have to, like, get all 100% those, or?
Yeah, I think there's a trophy for getting all the Trinities.
Ah. Whoa.
The Triton is mine at last, and I couldn't have done it without your help, my dear.
Ursula, no! I didn't want this!
Why not? Aren't you tired of following your dear daddy's orders?
He looks very sleepy, Triton.
Yes. We had a deal, didn't we? Time for
I'm guessing she just blasted him, but then they decided it was too violent, so they cut it out.
Right.
We cannot find the keyhole. The keyhole is not here.
What? Why, we have company. I'm afraid you're a little late, handsome.
I mean, we beat Jafar with a genie. I'm not concerned too much about Ursula with Triton's Trident. Eric just stabbed him with a big ship.
We must get it back.
Come on, let's go!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm going with you. My father is hurt and it's all my fault. I have to stop Ursula.
That's right. I'm right behind you, Ariel.
Thanks. All right, let's take Donald out of the equation and just go Cauldron. Strike her cauldron with magic. And Ariel is where? Save quick. Beyond the plate, under the sea. Beyond the sea. Oh, whoa! What the heck?
Ursula already causing big changes in the ocean ecosystem.
Holy Christmas, this thing's huge. There we go. 30 for that? Get out of here. I think these dudes give 20 or 15 on their own, so. Get out of here, Kingdom Hearts. That's ridiculous. I was thinking there was secret stuff down here, maybe, but alright. I don't like fighting the jellyfish.
That's fair.
Come on!
jeez. Actually,
Oh man.
yeah. I'm just realizing I don't get like a guard or a roll or anything because it's descend now. Oh my god. Ariel's like Psycho Crusher does like insane damage.
Yeah, it certainly does not seem to let up until they are dead.
Mm-hmm. Alright, if I had to guess, we're gonna end up going back to the sunken ship. Holy crap.
Squished them all.
Thank you, Blue Thunder. Alright, so let's see here. It's Ariel's Grotto. I'm gonna guess that's not progress. Where do we go? I think we went started over here. Alright.
The green enemies there are called screw divers.
Screw divers?
Yeah.
Nice. I did not know that. Let's see here. Alright. Got to the sunken ship. How did I get there? Went to the other big room that had the dolphin in it. Got rid of all the enemies around. The dolphin took us through the current. Jeez. Holy Christmas! Look at that. I keep saying Holy Christmas for some reason. Ah, all right. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. This is fine. Problem is, it's like a very it's a tight corridor kind of thing, but you kind of can't do anything except like get close enough to hit and hit fast, you know?
Yeah.
Let's see here. There we go. Right,
Like yeah, you can use magic, but it's either hit them or magic, and that's it. There's no like movement tech that you can really do.
Right, right. Alright, so here's the other big room. This is, I think, where the dolphin was, if I remember. More hit ought to do it. Yeah, the biggest issue I have really, more than anything, is just like, I can't figure out exactly, like how close I am to an enemy until it's like a little too late, but...
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even see the little heartless heads in the jellyfish, like, bulb or whatever.
Oh yeah. Huh. They're all happy to be here. I do really appreciate that about the Heartless. They seem to very much enjoy destroying you.
That's good. It's good. It's nice to know what you do. Speaking of which, thank you, Nougat, for subscribing with Prime Gaming. Here. Ooh. Second wind. I wonder what that is. Ooh, looks like I was about to say something spawned in. I heard it, and there it is. Couple more, and Ursula, while you're here, do you have anything you want to plug?
I don't think I do. Like I am currently injured, so my stream plans are on hold.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear.
That's fine.
Important question.
Hey, it's Miss Hedgie.
So, you know by now that Ursula is part of the Disney Villain Coalition in this game. Do you believe that she has access to the corridors of darkness to travel between worlds, or is Maleficent transporting the villains instead? This is very important for the lore implications of Ursula's deal, because technically in this universe, there are actual other worlds besides just the separation between land and the sea. So Ursula could technically send Ariel to a different Disney world as part of the contract.
Oh no! I didn't want. Oh, that stinks. Or wait, did this maybe open a shortcut? No.
It might stop if you change areas and come back, but it is a chest.
Oh, actually, okay, wait, no.
Oh, sweet.
All right, cool. Whew. Oh, and it is a chest. Yeah, you're right. So let's do that. All right. So the question is, can Ursula actually travel between worlds? I was assuming she could. I mean, to be totally fair, right? Well, no, that's not true. She, like, I guess had a contract with Ariel that she would have had to have made good on, but it was a bad faith contract, you know, like, because she tried to make it so that Ariel couldn't actually get the terms of the contract, you know?
I mean, this is where the separation between the movie canon and the game canon is weird, because technically she would uphold her end of the contract. She's still interfering within the rules of the contract. If she weren't bound by it, she could just not do her end of the deal. Rather than having to sabotage Ariel.
So, do you know when I took business law, my professor used the example of Disney v. Marzu as an example of a bad faith contract, which, if you remember the show Marsupilami on the Disney Afternoon, it was really short-lived.
Oh.
I do not.
So Marsupilami was like a European cartoon that Disney bought and was basically like, listen, the Disney Afternoon makes us a ton of money. We're gonna make Marsupilami part of our lineup. We're gonna help you. We're gonna give you a senior Disney exec to work with. We're gonna give you like all sorts of resources to help that out. Then Aladdin made them a ton of money, and they're like, "Fuck the Disney Afternoon!" Like, you know, we're going to make movies instead. But they had the contract with Marzu, so they acted within the four corners of it, meaning they were like, okay, we'll promote a junior executive to senior, so we said we gave you a senior exec.
Oh my god.
That. And they did like all this stuff, and Marzu sued them and actually won. Or what the heck? Wait, hold on a minute. At any rate, yeah, sorry. It was just funny we were talking about that, and then I had like points to make, and now the mushrooms are doing something that might give me a clue as to what to do with them, and now I'm totally enraptured by that. What were we talking about? Ursula contracts? No, she's a jerk.
Yeah, it's hard to tell what the mushrooms are doing half the time, which is weird. Which it's unfortunate because you kind of need to know for the thing you do with them.
All right, a light shining on him, which like shuts him down, but then he's like, hey, give me, or no, he's cold. Cold.
Fire!
Was that right? Let's see.
Aw.
No, I guess not. Anyway.
They're not clear.
They're not. So, I don't know.
I love the idea that the court ruled against Disney, though, like for a bad faith upholding of a contract.
Yeah.
Disney had some really messed up, like, contractual shenanigans back then.
I mean, I think part of it gets into, too, like, even though they have so much money and lawyers, it's like, all right, how much do we want to actually, like, you know what I mean, like, fight this? And, you know, like, how much money do we want to spend on this? And their lawyer's like, you know what? Look, just pay them to go away at this point, because, you know, that kind of thing. We could fight this, but... Alright, now the question is the shark, like, a secret super boss? Like, is this the emerald weapon of Kingdom Hearts, or...
It's kind of just here, there wasn't even, like, an introduction.
Jeez.
Oof.
Okay.
Sure hits hard, though.
Yeah, he does. Alright, I just feel like... Alright, so I'm surprised. I really thought for sure that... Isn't there something you should be doing? Isn't the time? All right, so basically, I guess I have to find Ariel is the important thing that they're telling me to do. All right. So not.
Oh, there she is.
Hmm? Oh, what? Oh, duh, no, I'm not supposed to do that. I'm supposed to, find the... I totally forgot what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. All right.
You're supposed to go after Ursula, but they give you, like, no good hints as to what you're supposed to do.
No, that's... So, here's what's weird. It's like, I kind of thought, like, I'm supposed to be going after Ursula. Then I'm like, well, why am I going after Ursula? And I couldn't answer that question right away. Because she got the Triton. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Got it. Also, I can't... Can I not leave the encounter because the shark's too close?
What you cannot leave an area when you're locked onto an enemy. That's supposed to be a quality of life thing.
I see. Whoa. All right, so I'm lost. Where?
Navigating this world was never a problem for me because I remember everything. But what I don't remember is the order in which you do things, which is what really makes it complicated. Because I remember the step after this step, but I don't remember how to do the one you're currently on.
If you're looking for direction, I can give it.
Yeah, I'll take a direction. I feel like... I mean, is it somewhere I've been? Let me ask that.
Yes.
Okay. Whereabouts should I go then?
You were correct as to where progress was.
Okay, so it was the sinking ship?
Yep.
Alright.
Maybe it was slightly mean for me to not tell you as you were leaving the area. That's hard to get back into. But
No, that's fine. Because it's just, I just gotta grab onto this dolphin after I kill some things, right? So, you know.
You know, more levels never hurt anybody.
Exactly right.
It's way more fun to get them organically rather than, like, specifically just sitting here grinding.
Right. Just watching Ariel do, like, her little rules of nature move there. Oh, yeah, you know what? And that's right. And Blue Thunder just reminded me there's a shortcut, actually, that we just opened.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, from
it's like an
Ariel's house.
Grotto, yeah.
No longer do we have to submit to the tyranny.
At this rate, it'll be...
Sorry, what'd you say?
At this rate, it'll probably be quicker to just use the dolphin, but...
That's fair. Alright, let's see here. They said how much would it whip if KH had Zandatsu, and I could see that. Let's see here. Alright, 1 second. Are you gonna take me? No, you're not, because there's one jellyfish you're scared of. Unknown Little Mermaid dolphin thing. The dolphin that we know was in Little Mermaid, but we're not 100% where. Okay, I think I remember where I know that dolphin from.
All right.
So, at the very end of Under the Sea, when they all like kind of like dun 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 like that, and everyone looks toward the center where Ariel is, and she's not there.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 dolphins. I'm just going off memory here. There's 2 dolphins, like, in one of the corners, and they're all kind of looking expectantly at, like, hi, Ariel? But then she's gone, and they're like, oh. And then they kind of, like, sort of start to swim away, you know?
Okay.
That's where I think those 2 dolphins are. And it's sad if I can remember that, but not, like, why I'm chasing Ursula, which happened, like, 5 minutes ago. But then again, to be fair, I was talking about Marsupilami and that kind of...
It's very amazing given that how, like, dolphin lore is so much more complex than Kingdom Hearts, which is a lot more straightforward.
That's true. That's very true. Let's see here.
So on the subject of Kingdom Hearts lore, now that you've seen a couple of worlds, what are your thoughts on, like, how they RPGify some of the Disney plots? Because they get weird sometimes.
I think the thing that, like, I find the trickiest to deal with in my head is reconciling when, like, in this world, in Atlantica, how Ariel's supposed to meet Prince Eric, and,
Oh yeah, this game just kind of skips all of that.
Yeah.
Probably because they didn't want to have you switching between land and sea. So like 90% of the movie, it's just not happening at all.
Well, it's odd then, because then it's almost like, why did Ariel like make this deal with Ursula? It's like, because of Sora, and you're like, you really messed this up, and now it's like, so.
Well, technically no. See, this is a common misconception people always make, is the assumption that she made the deal in the movie because of Prince Eric. But the reason she made the deal is because King Triton basically destroyed her grotto, where she keeps all the land stuff. Because, stay in the ocean, so she ran away, and then Ursula found her and promised her to get her on land. Eric was just a bonus, because he's also part of the contract. If Ursula didn't make that a condition, Ariel would have no reason to go to Eric unless she just happened to bump into him.
That's true. And while it's not directly Ariel's fault, though, I do want to point out what angered King Triton was Ariel's admission that she loved Eric, and then him realizing, like, this can't work. He's a human. You're a mermaid. And then maybe the only way...
Eric is just why King Triton was angry.
Yeah.
But it was him getting angry that pushed her over the limit. In this world, it kind of technically did the same, but without the Eric angle, they had to, like, find some weird JRPG reason for her to be sad at her dad yelling at her.
This could be like a Back to the Future-ish kind of thing where she'll still meet Eric, fall in love with him, and then she can have her daughter, Melody, I think her name is, now that I think about it.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, Melody.
Yeah. So all that can still happen, right? The same way it did, you know? Only this time, like, Biff is doing King Triton's Garden, or whatever it is.
Yeah. I mean, they kind of worked around, because in the movie...
Sorry, go ahead.
Like, the reason Ursula gets the trident is so that because Triton promises himself to get Ariel out of the contract.
Right.
Whereas here they kind of have to just skip forward so that you can have a boss fight with Ursula.
And I said it last time, but I'll say it again. The contract, technically, is that, you know, that Triton's going to make Eric fall in love with him, which he just opts out of. But I think he had 3 days to do it, if, you know.
Yeah, but no, he didn't even try.
No, he didn't.
Kind of cowardly.
Right. I mean, it would, you know, that's a story. Eric could be like, my wife, I also hooked up with her father once, you know? Like, that's something that's a
I would take that as an implication that Triton's heart just wasn't in it. Like, he wasn't even trying to think about ways to win over Eric, so the magic contract automatically made him lose, because it knows he's not going to try.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, before he can do that. So in order to correct the timeline, in this version, the game canon, what they have to do is Sora and Ariel have to help Triton get over his rampant homophobia so that he can complete the contract and marry Prince Eric.
Mm-hmm. See, what if it's not like internalized homophobia? What if it's the idea that it's you know, when you're royal, you know, marriage is always a very big political thing, and it's just not a very good political union between the two of them.
I mean, here's the thing.
His loyalty is to the sea.
But I personally think it would be a great, you know, alliance between the land kingdom and the ocean kingdoms. I think that would be excellent for political reasons as well. So I'm not sure what Triton's afraid of, unless it's just, you know, the usual commitment issues.
It could just be, you know, because you have to remember, he has to make Eric love him, right? It can't just be like, look, we got to hook up to save Ariel, and then once this is all over with, you know.
Like, maybe he doesn't believe he can make Eric fall in love with him, so he doesn't try.
Right. You know, I mean, look, I'm not gay, but if it's to save my daughter from a sea witch, yeah, I'll hook up with Prince Eric. What's the big deal? But, like, you know.
I mean, it's just a smooch, right? It's nothing that scandalous.
Oh, even it is just that. Yeah, exactly.
No, but it's not just any kiss. It has to be the kiss of true love. She specified that in.
So that's what I'm saying. Because, like, I know I probably couldn't make Prince Eric love me. You know what I mean? I don't even think I'm being hard on myself. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. You know, that's tough. But it's a tall order. And frankly, if anyone watching this stream thinks that they could, I would say, you know, listen, I'm glad you have that level of confidence in yourself, but, you know, things are tough. Eric's a tough cookie. In fact, like, so much so, and this is, I gotta say, this is where Eric seems a little flighty and weird to me, that, like, Ariel is kind of like, hey, listen, you know, you love me, you're by, like, we're, like, almost kissing by the lake, a couple eels knocked us over, and I guess that's that. But then all of a sudden he's like, wait, you don't have that voice. Like, oh, look, the voice. Yeah, forget her. I like the voice lady better, you know? Like in a
I
day.
mean, he confirmed that she didn't have the voice when he first met her, and then he still essentially adopted her. Like, it's kind of weird that he lets her at his castle anyways, despite him believing that she's not the person he's looking for. He's just like, well, I found this lost, naked teenager that can't talk or walk. I'll just take care of her now, I guess.
Right. All right, wait, time out. Where the heck am I going?
You gotta defeat the shark.
Ah, that was it. All right. I was thinking there was no way to defeat the shark, but...
It's got a health bar. It's in the upper left.
No, it does. That's why I was like, is it like Emerald Weapon? Because, like, the shark is, plays the harp, but is very, like, hard to hit and do, see, like, oh, shit.
In crowds, it's pretty rough.
Jeez. Yeah.
Yeah, that health bar is deceptively small. It looks manageable, then. Also, people are reminding me of Arrow, which you have been using, but I didn't see if you ever learned what it actually does.
Yeah, it looks like it's... Oh, it's just a shield?
Yeah.
Oh,
it just buffs your defense.
Yeah, I think it like doubles it.
That actually worked really well on the shark, though.
Arrow is a good time, frankly.
Serious.
She's one of the better party members. Yeah.
All right, shark down.
All right, that is not the only thing you do here before you leave.
Shit. All right, hopefully.
It is also something you did before.
Oh. I bet I got it. Sebastian! I think even if I did have to fight the shark again, though, it's 100 experience a clip. And
yeah,
once you got Arrow going, it's pretty easy. Wow.
I believe the shark does respawn if you come back to this world afterwards. It just becomes like a normal enemy or something.
Ah, gotcha. Kavanaugh says, what is it? If you're fighting an enemy that normally two-shot you, then Arrow is worth the 2 MP. Interesting.
Yeah, Arrow definitely pays for itself in Proud mode.
the ghost enemies are called search ghosts. They're looking for you.
Oh!
Yeah, we learned that last time. They were monstro.
But you know what's funny? What's funny though? No wait, I learned their name was Search Ghost, but I didn't make the connection that they were looking for me. Oh, these guys! That's
oh my god,
right.
they're looking at you.
They are. Holy crap, Sebastian, you're doing nothing but pushing a button for us, but talking that smack. That legit made me laugh, actually. Defense. Now you tell me, Sora. Oh wait, the cauldron, duh. Use magic on it.
This one is so much more detailed than like a lot of just random boss arenas you are only in once. Like Clayton just got some random cliff. Jafar's room is just a square.
Right. So, let's see here. Alright, use magic on the cauldron, right? So, that's a good idea. Let me get some... Alright, let me think for a minute here. All right, so the cauldron looked like it was changing. Wait, I'm doing this the wrong way. The cauldron looked like it was changing, like elements almost, you know? So I wonder, do I have to do the opposite or with it? Let's see here. Square is sink. That looks like. Alright, now it's green, which. I wonder if that means now you can, like, hurt. You know what I mean? Like. Did I accidentally cast arrow? Oh, okay, so you can knock. Okay, so you can, like, temporarily disable them, I guess. Where's Ursula? Ooh. Ooh, that looks nasty. Alright. I can't believe she has the... Oh, I bet... Okay. Is it that I can't hit... No. Alright.
Also, yeah, Rush printing out the heals are mostly there to refill your magic if you run out.
If Ursula had said that Tatsumaki Senpukyaku thing, though, I would have loved this game forever. But she's saying like no escape in a really creepy way. Fire?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh, don't lock on to Ursula, please.
Magic that isn't shortcutted always felt really awkward. They never fixed that. I was never comfortable with any of the magic systems in these games.
It's tricky. I feel like I have to use the magic menu in this one. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Because there's like I think all right. I don't know like what green is. Right. I'm wondering if that smoke is arrow. Yeah. Sink. Let's see here. So I don't know. Let's maybe just do arrow.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Ursula definitely would not be able to control that fight style. She might unlock the Satsui no Hada. Who would win, Ursula or Akuma?
Ursula or Akuma? Well, honestly, like, it's a very long-lasting spin kick, but what is... So, I'm gonna try the... Wait, so I can't tell, though, if if, like, Ariel is also casting magic, which is fucking with the cauldron, you know?
Yeah, it's hard to tell, because you definitely got arrow on you. I don't think you cast that.
No, yeah, definitely not the first time. She threw a potion in there. I think? It looks like it's doing something.
Yeah, Jotman is pointing out in the Japanese version, Ursula's name is Goki.
Is that like a joke?
That's Akuma's real name in Japanese.
Ah, okay. It is a joke.
Yeah. Exactly. No, I don't... Well, I guessed to that. It would be funny, though, if maybe Ursula's name was also Goki in Japanese, and then it would be like...
Yeah.
It would...
Point out the real confusing one, how in Japan Sora is named Donald, Donald is named Goofy, and Goofy's named Sora.
They switch it up.
So, like, in order to avoid confusion, they have to refer to them as, like, Mage, Knight, and Hero. Or, like, their classes.
Well, Sora is, like, kind of one letter off from a famous boxer, is the idea in Japan, so...
Yeah, exactly. So they want to avoid that, but it just makes it more confusing. Right,
exactly. Or a famous cartoon duck, I should say, but whatever. Look, okay, I'm gonna start here. This fight's confusing me.
It's a weird fight.
Yeah, this one is a big gimmick fight. I think to its detriment.
But what's annoying and odd about it is it doesn't seem like a gimmick fight. Like, it seems like you can hit her sometimes.
Yeah.
And I can't tell if this spin kick. Oh, do you just cast any magic on the cauldron, maybe? I guess not. Oh wait, is that Flotsam and Jetsam saying no escape?
Yeah, Flotsam and Jetsam are saying no escape, and it's very creepy.
Oh, that's it.
I don't like them whispering in my ear like that.
No, yeah. Jesus Christ. Why do I keep saying that? Well, I know why I keep saying that, actually, because once you have kids, you try not to curse as much, but, you know, does it work? I don't know. This targeting is... So, okay, so she throws a thing in, which causes the... Oh, here, she said wind here in my command, right? Okay.
I think sea and wind, maybe?
Yeah. I wish I could, like, block that, like, annoying spin attack, you know?
Yeah, you can technically tech it, but...
I do have a hot tip for avoiding it, if at any point you would like one.
Let's give it a few. Let me see if I can figure it out. Figure out the sea strats, as I call them.
Yeah, I gotta get a totally new new strategy.
Alright. So let's see here. Oops. Alright, let me... Alright, I got a couple... I got one idea, too, quick. Let me see what, like... So you do level up quick in this world, so let me see how that goes, you know? Like what the next level is for me is what I'm trying to say, but I'm flubbing it. 669, maybe. Well, the problem is these search ghosts only give me 10 a clip, you know, which is fine. But gotta be like a save point around here too. I would think, anyway. What is it? I mean, if they didn't put a save point near a boss fight, what would it be? Demon Souls, am I right? Wednesdays at 9 p.m.
Is that good, by the way? I assume you're playing the PS5 version.
I like it. It's Demon Souls, so it's like a really unforgiving Souls, but, you know, it's really, like, graphically extremely impressive, you know? It's like the big game I have that's like, oh, that's why you want it, like, why you want the next-gen console, you know what I mean? But, that said, like, you know, if you don't like a Souls game, like, I don't know that Demon's the one that'll convince you. Although Chip Cheesem, I think, actually is enjoying it better than Dark, which is interesting. I think they take some getting used to, also. Sorry, go ahead. Yeah.
I was just gonna say, Bloodborne was the game that really made, like, Souls games kind of make sense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bloodborne is probably the most accessible one. Demon Souls is probably among the less accessible ones. But if you can get into it.
I quite like Demon, but I played it like third, I think. Like I got through Dark finally, and then Dark 2, which I didn't like, and then Demon, which I liked, and then I liked, and Bloodborne is just like, oh, that's beautiful, you know.
Yeah.
Give me some of that. I don't think that helped anything.
Yeah, I own half of a copy of Demon Souls for PS5.
Half a copy?
It was gifted to me and my boyfriend, so I assume half of it is mine.
I see.
Yeah, Demon Souls 2.5.
Demon Souls 1.5 plus 2.5 final remix. Oh dear.
Yeah.
So it's okay. So what's funny is my sub notification is David Hayter, you know, who has kind of that like low gravelly voice or whatever. But so do Flotsam and Jetsam. So every time they say no escape, I think I hit a new subscriber and I have to look over.
Wow, people love this fight. They're coming in droves.
That's a real one though. Thank you, Captain Cheesebag. All right, this fight stinks. So, all right, let me throw this out here. Am I understanding the gimmick?
You're close. You don't quite have it.
You're missing.
Sea and wind. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that, actually, but... See, I would say if she's doing that, like, fiery kind of thing, you pass wind on it, and that, like, turns it green. Alright. It's a cauldron, right? So maybe... Okay, maybe green is, like, just the start of it. Like, if I make this thing green, I can mix something else to it, and then that'll do a thing.
Worth trying.
Let's see.
While you work on that, do you want to think about the implications of what world Alice came from? Because it implies she's not native to Wonderland, but she somehow ended up there. Is there like a London world?
Well, yeah, Peter Pan, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
is that
Star.
are Pongo and Perdita from there too? Is that why Alice isn't in her world? Because it got destroyed? Because the Dalmatians are also, you know, their world got destroyed. So what if that's the world where Alice came from? Of course, the real question is, why would Alice not appear in Traverse Town? Which the only possible explanation would be some kind of Princess of Light shenanigans, which that's the explanation for a lot of things. But how?
So, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just, like, trying to work this cauldron thing out.
Yeah, I'm just trying to fill time while you figure things out.
It looks like did I cause that fire, or did she just happen to throw a potion there while... Alright, that makes it green. Why is fire shooting out of that when I do that? Oh, damn it.
Is the fire even aiming at you? Like, it almost looked like it was going toward the eels.
Yeah, it's just like doing something else, honestly. It seems like it just spouts out, and that's the part I have trouble with, because I'm like, why is it doing that? And do I have to, like, somehow hit Ursula with that? I feel like that fireball just comes right out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what happened there?
Blew up.
Stuff is happening.
No. Don't. Sora, why?
Because you're making progress.
I don't think it was gravity that did that. I think it's just you have to hit it with a lot of... Oh!
That would make sense.
Okay, hold on a minute. Alright. Alright, so this is it's gonna take a little while to... Oh, you know, here, I'm on. This is here on myself in a minute. Let me just get rid of Search Ghost. So there's never been any, like, Disney-level acknowledgement of Kingdom Hearts, right? Like, there's nowhere in, like, Disney World where you can go, like, oh, there's a Heartless, that's so nice, it's so cute, or whatever.
I've heard
Unfortunately.
there's that have, like, a Sora keyblade somewhere, but probably nothing. Didn't they give, like, an unlockable, like, Kingdom Hearts costume for Mickey in Disney Infinity or something? They give the occasional nods.
Wait. This interface, like, is so annoying.
It is just the worst.
So I'm like constantly like, wait, am I giving the stock the ether or am I giving myself the ether? Let's see here.
Yeah.
Alright, here's my strat, I think. I'm gonna do arrow on myself, just for the defense. Go down to the cauldron. Square to sink. Lock this thing on. Didn't work as well as I would have liked.
Yeah.
Do I have to do all my different kinds of magic on it? That's it, I bet. No, wait, where is Ursula? Come on, nobody's doing anything? Wait, what? She's not... Oh, I thought she was stunned.
Yeah, I think she was, but I guess it, she was able to get up.
That stinks. That's so weird, though, like, because last time she was stunned, it lasted a while. I guess because maybe she was getting stun locked.
Yeah, the gimmick here doesn't entirely work as well as they probably thought it would.
I see. Alright. I think after this, too, I'm gonna, like, change up, like, I'm gonna change my items, then exit, leave the room to, like, you know... Did that do it? No? Oops. There we go. Alright, just everybody wail on Ursula. Get your magic back. Come on.
This would be a good time for Aerial Psycho Crusher.
Yeah,
know,
she
right?
went for it.
Oh shit, no. Ah! Okay. I think I got this, really. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Let's get out of this room for a sec. Switch out some items for ethers, then go back in so I don't have to keep doing that. I don't even think I need that many, actually. Take out... I'll take a mega ether. Why the heck not? I have tons of those. Exchange this one. Oops. Just in case for another mega
What
ether.
if you meet up with the final battle?
I see. I'm trying to like change my life and not be like that. You know what I mean? Like my whole life, I was the save the elixir for Zeromus guy, but you know, I've been burned too many times on that.
I aspire to be as comfortable with using items as you are right now. Because it's good. You don't need that many at the end.
I'm telling you though, it took
I'm
me a very...
the opposite, where I like to get as close to an empty inventory as possible. Just to have it nice and clean.
That's pretty hardcore.
That is pretty hardcore, but... Not hardcore as the beating we're gonna put on Ursula. Eat shit, Sea Witch! Oh no, wait, come on. There we go. That's the rules of nature moment. Just beat a Disney character mercilessly. Was what I was hoping.
Ursula's just... Sorry, Ariel's just humming in her head. She's her own master now.
Also, I did learn last stream that this is Haley Joel Osment. I had no idea.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised that you haven't been told before. Since that's like a trivia that everyone always says at the start.
I think, for me personally, I think Kingdom Hearts 1 is overshadowed a little bit by all the, like, celebrity voice actors they have.
Mm-hmm.
Like, who can pay attention to the I See Dead People kid when there's Angel, the vampire from Angel?
Is he Riku? I don't know that he's Riku, but I'm guessing he's Riku.
Nah, he's Leon. Riku is, I think, one of the boys from like some teen drama, like Dawson's Creek, Seventh Heaven. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh.
I got this. That's what's killing me. All right.
You're getting there.
I'm getting there.
Just gotta figure out how to evade the spin.
Yeah. I just gotta put it all together. Let's see here.
But yeah, they went crazy with the celebrity voices. I guess they figured since like some of the Disney characters have well-known voice actors, they may as well make everything they can well-known. I don't know.
Right.
Like if you're gonna waste money on these woods, you might as well get some better people than that.
I personally got the impression they were trying to do more cross promo with the Disney Channel. Maybe I just thought that because it had Christy Carlson Romano.
Yeah, there weren't a lot of like Disney actors for the non-Disney characters.
Damn it!
Who did Christy Carlson Romano play?
She was Ren Stevens. And in this game she was Yuffie.
Ah.
All right, this is the run.
All right, we in it.
Yeah, you got that.
This is it.
You got some unfinished business with this puppet.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Actually, you know what I should check out is if you actually have to do different kinds of magic, or if it just load this thing with magic. You know.
That would be much quicker if it turns out to be the case.
It does, also. No.
That lock-on is so rude.
Okay. That lock-on is very rude. If I can get that lock-on down...
Sora does a Google search for Ursula and the lock-ons like, did you mean cauldron?
Oh, I'm doing a silly thing too, actually. Wait a minute. Does gravity take a lot of magic?
Gravity takes 1 full bar. Fire and Blizzard both take like sort of a portion of a bar.
Got it.
It took a lot of fires when you just launched that.
It did take a lot of fires.
Yeah, and it took less, it took less gravity. So
It's
I'm
like
thinking,
when she's up, it takes her less time to unstun.
I'm sorry, say again? She's what?
It's just like when she's up, like up near the top of the arena, it takes her less time to unstun. Like you're getting to her a little slower, but it still feels like she's just waking up immediately.
Yeah. Where the? Oh, come on!
Well, Ariel is not letting this chance pass her by.
Right. Yeah, I feel like the trick to this is just like if you can hit her right away, like it's a stun lockish kind of thing, maybe. And if it takes you a while to get there, then you know.
Yeah, it almost seems like it's gotta be like the amount of time she spends not being attacked is when her stun counter counts down.
So my working theory basically is it's not the amount of spells that you, it's like how much like of the MP you put into it, you know, hence like gravity is. Oh really? Friggin' Flotsam from behind did it?
Proud mode does not mess around.
It doesn't. Okay.
So do you think at some point Ariel saw like Ursula do her spin and was like, "That's rad," and then did it for herself?
Yeah, she just changed the axis of rotation.
The boss get hungry, get gone beyond the plate. I just like the notion that they're all doing Street Fighter moves in a way, and like Ariel's either doing Cannon Drill or I guess Psycho Crusher probably, really, and then I think it's Psycho Crusher because she does head first. So, and then like Ursula will pull out like maybe 100 hand slap or something like that, or just a straight up Hadouken. I don't know, we'll see, but. Me. All right, hold on.
So, which Disney villain is the Sagat of the Kingdom Hearts universe?
Is there there must be a Disney villain with an eye patch, now I think about it, right?
Yeah, Captain Hook has a hook hand, but not an eye patch, I don't think.
Maybe there is no Sagat of...
Scar's missing an eye.
Scar is missing an eye, good point. And he would have an eye patch if you know, Lions could make that such a thing. Scar does have a scar, too, which Sagat has.
Does the guy from, the villain from Princess and the Frog, does he have an eye patch?
No, I don't think so. What's his name? Facilier? Am I saying that right?
I've actually never seen that one.
Was it Facilier?
Oh, it's terrible.
Really?
Facilier.
I thought I liked it. I'm saying I thought I liked it because I watch it with kids, which is like not really like watching it, you know?
Oh yeah.
Shan Yu doesn't have an eye patch. Scar might be our best answer here.
Mm-hmm. So Scar is the Sagat of this, yes.
So does that mean? So then would Simba be Ryu, or?
That's one of those like, yeah, why not kind of questions, I think. Oh shit. I wish like the rest of them could wise up and, you know. Guess what? That's the one, right? had to be it.
I honestly do not really understand the mechanics of this cauldron very much.
Okay, I think I get this. Oh, never mind. And now she's just getting up, so forget it.
My guess
rude.
is that the hitbox is just weird, so sometimes it feels like it takes more hits than other times.
Yeah, but like gravity doesn't miss.
Yeah. Which is a weird part.
I was kind of hoping too gravity was a bit of an AoE kind of thing also, you know? So like I wouldn't have to like worry so much about jeez Louise.
It did seem like it was going pretty fast with thunder. Like I wonder if it's like, because thunder hits in an area, so it might hit multiple times.
Oh.
And I think blizzard also hits multiple times. But again, I don't know. I'm just making stuff up.
I also feel like there's like a time limit to it, meaning like the cauldron heals for whatever it's worth, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it definitely feels, I swear you got it one time with like just 3 gravities, but maybe also Ariel was casting spells or something.
The fact the cauldron doesn't have any HP just makes it more confusing to figure out.
Yeah, like the big fruit in Deep Jungle didn't have any HP, and it definitely ran on just a strict number of hits.
Alright, so I guess the cauldron doesn't heal because Ursula went down that time with a bunch, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
what the? Come on, everybody! Please don't forget the power of violence and friendship. Oh no!
So rude.
You were able to get like a couple of hits in, but only like 1 or 2. So I'm also curious how like Ursula's guard works. Because clearly it's not perfect, but like how does it prevent you from hitting her?
Or I was wondering if it doesn't really, like if you could theoretically like finish her off, you know? But I mean, what the oh.
Yeah, like those hits connected, but it didn't look like she was losing any MP. Or HP.
Yeah, you're right, actually. She's like blocking me.
Goofer, you gotta help.
I've got the right idea. I just... Alright, let me try... Alright, the other thing I can try, right, is... I could also try... Get the words out. I can try a different magic spell is what I'm trying to say. How do I do that? Is it customize or... so maybe instead of gravity, let's try Blizzara for a second here.
That's one of the 2, like, cheap spells.
Yeah. Six. Wow, that sucks. Okay, that didn't work at all. No, to be fair, that was kind of bad RNG, but I did hit it 5 times, whereas with gravity, 5 hits did it, you know? So Still thinking this gravity is the way to go on this. What did I just do? Higher defense could actually do this better. Wait, what did I just trade that for, though? Alright.
Oh, you do have something that gives you MP.
I do? Let me see.
Yeah, I think the very last thing in the list, raise your MP to 6.
Oh, you're right. Ray of light.
So,
Yeah, ray of light. Alright.
guess if you're gonna go into a wizard duel,
No, it's good. It's a good point, honestly. Oh, you know what? Wait, and then here's what we'll do. And I can use one of these ethers, right? Oh, well, exchange stock ether.
Yeah. Shadows Hog's asking, do you have any like ability up items you haven't used as well? Because I know a lot of people
like
usually like
this thing,
forget
you
when they
mean?
have like an MP up or something.
I don't
Okay.
think MP ups exist. The defense up could help them.
Alright. Yeah, just always worth checking.
I don't have anything, I don't think, except Hurricane Blast. I can now equip. Alright. Here we go.
Now this.
Alright.
This is gonna be the run.
Yeah. Oh, and there's a defense up I have not used, so. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
Was there a defense boost? I might
Yeah.
not have paid
Apparently.
attention.
Oh no.
There was.
Come on. Stun lock her in the wall. Come on. Come on. Keep killing her, everybody. Two, 3, 4, 5. What? I don't understand it. Oh, that did it. No. Oh, come on!
I find it a lot easier to tell what I'm locked onto by locking on and then looking at the HP bar. Because if you're locked on and there's no HP, it's the Cauldron. If it's small HP, it's the Eels. And if it's big HP, it's Ursula.
Got it. Alright, maybe gravity is not quite the way to go, but...
Goofy was just hiding in his shell. Like, no, I don't want this anymore.
I know how he feels.
I
Yeah,
miss my
it's
son,
not bad.
Zora.
I hope Max never has to see me as a turtle. It would traumatize him forever.
Oh no, Goofy would absolutely want Max to be here so they can be turtle buddies.
That's true.
Though I always figured that Goofer was a turtle because of his, you know, his defensive thing. He's the shield. So it seems to be more based on your personality than your like species.
Hmm. Let's see here.
So Max could be like a sea anemone or something. We'd never know.
Wait, what? How did that work? I was just figuring because it was going to shoot fire, maybe it would be good to do that. I did.
Donald does have a lust for power in his heart.
That's true.
So, But I think Sora is a shark, so I'm not sure that's much better.
Although, you know, we're saying that, but also he could be a dolphin.
I feel like there's some.
Much worse.
No, the dolphins have a vertical caudal fin, but sharks have a horizontal caudal fin. I think. No.
No, other way around.
Yes, other way around. So he is a dolphin. Look, I know many approximate things about sea creatures.
Yeah, you read those zoo books.
You read Ansom's report, right?
After you beat this fight, then you get his report on like the anatomy between shark and dolphin mermaids.
Oh. No. I kind of wish, like, Ariel would, like, hit the friggin' cauldron with me, though.
Too busy using her special moves to knock out the eels.
Alright, I don't know how the cauldron works. I'm just gonna... It's like, I know I have to do magic.
Oh, jeez.
Alright. Somebody said I had a defense up, so let's start there, too. Okay. I can direct my friends with the triangle button. So let's see. Let's exchange. I don't need a mega potion because I... Okay, so I'm going to go stock. I'm going to do mega ether, okay? Okay, there's all ethers, okay? I have nothing but new magic spells. Okay. Then somebody said I had a defense up. Here it is. I'm going to use it. I'm going to use that on Sora. Good. Okay. Then, can I tell them, like, what to do? All right, Ariel, can you... HP items frequently, defensive magic constantly. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay, so, tell you what. Why don't you... Donald, why don't you take some... Mega Potion. Do I have to do this one at a time, really? Okay. And then, you know what, Ariel, why not? Here, you can have some. Take out potions.
Yeah, it is worth noting Donald's not currently in the party.
Thank you, you're right. I'm, like, too angry that I'm not... Oh my god, Goofy, holy...
You wish Donald was here.
Goofy has deep pockets, though.
He does. Actually, well, what the hell? Just in case. Okay, Alright, here we go. Alright, this is the run. I'm mad. I don't know why this is the run, but this is the one. We're gonna do 5 gravities on the cauldron. Okay, 1 second here. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. Swim up.
Yeah. So far, so good.
And the arrow, too. Thanks, Ariel.
Wow, there we go. Now you're doing it, Ariel. Now you're fighting with style, just like I knew you could. 6? Nothing? There. Right. No. Good timing, kind of, but... Please heal, please heal, please heal me. Here we go. Oh, what? That did it?
I think the cauldron exploding does some damage to her as well.
Oh.
You defeated!
I'll take it.
Yeah.
How does the cauldron work? What's the trick I wasn't... Is there a trick I wasn't seeing to it?
The only thing is that the color doesn't matter. The color is just what attack she's going to be using with the cauldron.
Ah, okay. Any
Other
spell?
than that, you more or less got it. It's just that it doesn't really work the way it should.
Gotcha.
No, I don't think anyone can really. I actively tried looking. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, press down and B. Guaranteed Pokemon catch.
My pro tip for avoiding the swirly attack, which you did not have much trouble with, but was just she goes very laterally, and you can go up and down very quickly. So it's easier to just go to the very top or the very bottom of the screen and watch her just mess up.
That does make a lot more sense. I did see people in chat mention that this is like kind of considered the worst boss fight of the game, so I'm kind of happy about that at least.
There's an argument for that. It is the dumbest.
I say.
Has the worst ratio, I think, of difficulty to satisfaction at defeating.
Gotcha. Yeah, I definitely don't feel like Trickmaster, and I want to say Royal Guard all the time. What's the guy from Traverse Town who I'm thinking
Guard
of?
Armor.
Guard Armor.
Guard Armor, thank you. Guard Armor and Trickmaster, I felt like kind of satisfied. This one, I'm just more like, oh, thank God that's over,
Mm-hmm.
Let me try the other way. So now I'm assuming that I got Mermaid Kick. There's probably somewhere with a tide that I am not going to be able to get to until.
Did you equip it? I might have missed it.
Oh, maybe I didn't actually. Hold on a second. Absolutely saving though.
Woo!
It's like a shared ability, right? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Mermaid Kick.
Okay, so now back to the really important lore. What do you think determines the difference between something surviving a world being destroyed and them having their heart survive but not their body, which turns them into a summon gem?
So I've heard about nobodies in this, but
yeah, you don't have to think about those for now.
Right. I don't know where any of these come in, any of these people come into play, but...
So if Monster wasn't strong enough and became a summon gem, what would have happened to Geppetto and Pinocchio who were inside Monstro?
I mean, I thought I could swim against this now. I can, which would let me go into here, I think. Come on, Haley Joel Osment. Oh, question marks, that's weird.
You pathetic fools! I rule the seas now!
I already won the boss. Well, actually, no. I mean, we did have to fight the thing in Monstro twice, so...
The sea and all its spoils bow to my power!
Yeah, this won't be pretty.
Oh.
Not so fast!
Wow.
Get ready for this!
Wow, she has a lot of HP.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people will consider this to be the second worst fight, apparently.
I'm not really sure, like, I guess what I could be doing, you know? Like, it looks like I... Ooh, jeez. Oh, circle's the fast one. Maybe I can just, like, circle dodge, kind of, now? Or... I'm not loving her HP being like this yellow, you know, which is like, okay, we're gonna have a lot of levels of, you know, energy here.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
It's going down pretty fast, though.
True.
Also, I believe first instance of this boss music.
Jeez. Thanks, whoever did that. Alright, there's green. Uh-oh. So I thought gravity kind of did a fraction of, you know what I mean, like, whatever their HP is, but seems like...
Yeah, most bosses are resistant to gravity effects.
Yeah, makes sense.
I mean, like in most Final Fantasy games.
It makes sense too, yeah.
Also, you're underwater, so, you know,
Yeah,
it's gonna affect
right.
you a lot less.
That also makes a lot of sense. That's how astronauts train in zero gravity, actually. So, yeah, perfect.
Yeah, everyone knows gravity doesn't exist underwater.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Man, I really want to go scuba diving again.
Let's see here. So, this fight is gonna be weird. So let's see here.
Yeah, well.
I thought she said consider this, and then like blew a thing of like magic at me. Like,
Let me present to you my thesis. Her thesis is just explosions.
right. Like, this isn't a bad idea for a boss fight, but like you're not really very maneuverable, it seems like, you know? So it's like hard to know, like, well, how do I actually like dodge? You know what I mean? Like, it's like, okay, I'll go left and circle so I go fast, and it's like, nah.
Yeah, behind her.
There we go.
That's the good
Good
shit.
work.
Well, and even if they refined the underwater controls, it doesn't really make up for the fact that they take away a lot of movement and defense options from you.
Right.
Yeah, mermaid kick is no dodge roll.
Right. Honestly, I didn't even use mermaid kick there, you know? This is weird. This is a weird area to be just like, I'm gonna concentrate on like kind of the back of the neck where the neck meets the back.
That's a
right
weak
there.
spot.
Right in the hair is where you want to hit Ursula. A thing I didn't think I'd be saying today, you know.
Yeah. What? I'd say behind her neck, but she doesn't appear to have one.
Right. Hold on. All right, hold on.
All right, now don't body shame the sea witch.
I'm not going to. I'm just saying.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I also don't have a neck.
Here we go. Hold on. All right. We are going to.
I have like multiple. Alternate.
Oh, into lightning that just appeared there? Come on, Ursula. Even you realize that's dirty pool. What would Flotsam say? That's right. There's...
You don't know what Jetsam would say, but what would Flotsam say?
Right, exactly. Oh dear. I just gotta watch this giant, like, air effect on Sora here for the fight, you know?
Yeah, it's easy to lose track if you have arrow on or not.
Yes, it absolutely is. Hold on. Hi.
Don't worry, you're almost a third of the way through the fight.
Is she saying that I'm very tasty, or you're not? I'm not very tasty.
Say you're not very tasty.
Well, screw you too, Ursula.
What's more of an insult, actually?
I think not. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's because it's like, look, I'm gonna eat you, but I'm not gonna enjoy it. All right, just FYI. I don't know.
There's no pleasure taken from eating you. It's purely out of to spite you.
Right. This is purely an attack thing, you know. Whew. Okay. Hold on. We're there. Hold on. This is what we're gonna do. This is not that hard a boss fight comparatively. Sorry, take out this time. You're taking out that, and then
You almost got 2/3 through the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, refreshing your items probably help.
Yeah, exactly. I'll use an elixir. I just won't use a mega elixir right now. Okay, here we go.
Ursula doesn't deserve a mega elixir.
That's right. I agree with you. She sounds like she's saying you're very tasty, but...
Yeah, I saw it was, not very tasty.
Oh, not very tasty. I thought you were saying you're very tasty. Like, my dear. My dear Haley Joel Osment fish boy. I guess you would...
Oh, that was new. I thought that was just a weird voice clip of hers. I haven't heard yet. You were spot on.
No, Shadowhawk. She definitely says something before very tasty. I can hear it. There's gotta be, you know what, like, you're a sea witch. Like, you gotta have, like, a better thing than, like, I'll blow bubbles at you. You know what I mean? Like...
I mean, I don't know. The, like, perpetually summoned lightning bolts isn't bad.
I do like the plan of just not being there when she shoots beams.
Yeah, it's the lightning that's the biggest issue, because it's like, it just seems to be just there, you know? It's like, I want to get to the back of her head, but like... This is what we want. This is what the crowd came to see. Here we go.
Absolutely. This is where you add the giantess tag to the stream. Get the big viewers.
I should have, but... Oh dear. Ha! Oh dear, come on. We almost got green HP. Come on, Goofy. Ariel, come on. I can really use Psycho Crusher right now. Oh,
Someone already made the Psycho Crusher Cascase joke yet?
If I could summon Simba, you'd be screwed, lady.
Bambi would have been very helpful in that last fight if he could swim.
Actually, you know what?
Yeah, I don't know if we talked about the fun fact that there are no Dalmatians in Atlantica.
That's good, actually. No. No. Oh! I thought it was a potion. Okay. We almost had it. Alright, look, technically... Alright, I just gotta try one more time. That's it. This is just gonna be it. Okay.
Yeah, you got this.
Got this. I don't think I need ether on this one. I think I just need healing.
Yeah, you're really only using it for you know, arrow and cure.
Exactly, yeah. Alright, here we go. Alright, here everybody, watch this. Watch. Actually, win or lose here. Win or lose, heaven or hell. Ring out.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Round 3, fight. Something. Here we go.
Hold on, I'll pull up the Arxis dialogue generator.
Oh shit. Thank you, Ursula. I heard Ariel. I heard Ariel say Sora, and I knew, but I already, my muscle memory was already going for that heal.
I think Ariel and Goofer, they both want to help.
Definitely use team players here on attack Ursula in the back of the neck as much as possible. Hey, go, 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 go. Get up.
Yeah, as you attack, he's moving towards the center target, which is not what you want.
Oh, really? Really? I had the potion out.
With the potion in the air.
All right, look. All right, one more time, okay? But then after that, then I'll stop. Because it's right there, isn't it?
It is. It's right there.
Actually, Mega Potion might be what I want to use. Okay, let's do it. Here we go. This is the last one, because then I have to watch 90 Day Fiancé with my wife, so...
Understandable.
Yes. See what causes another escape.
Whew, here we go. Whoa.
You never know what secrets those crazy kids will have.
Exactly.
I've played every Kingdom Hearts game.
Here we go.
Including the VR experience.
Annoying. Oh, wait.
You know, I think that the Kingdom Hearts VR experience came out when I was at MagFest.
Mm-hmm.
And I just never got back around to it.
My favorite part of the VR experience is there's one part where you're in the gummy ships, but the ships are designed so that, like, you're sitting where Sora would sit, but Donald and Goofy sit behind Sora, so they have to put, like, a screen in front of you showing Donald and Goofy behind you, or you physically turn your head to look behind the chair. It's just so absurd. They're, like, talking to you, but they're behind your chair. And you're like, this is what it's always like for Sora.
I have to... I gotta get the Kingdom Hearts VR experience now. It's a PSVR thing?
It's gotta be.
I don't think it's in English.
No, I'm pretty sure I downloaded it. I just never actually did it because there were too many people around.
Yeah, that's fair. It's really just scenes, but in VR. You can look around. I think they were going to eventually add stuff. I don't know if they already did.
Yep. PS camera required. PlayStation Move motion controller optional.
Nice. I have those.
It's free.
things. It's free? Wow. That's good.
I guess they figured if you already own the PlayStation VR, they've gotten as much money out of you as they possibly could.
I think it's one of those things where Sony is kind of like, we want to, like, this has got to make money. Come on, everybody. Like, get something out here.
I think most people would feel ripped off if they paid for most of the things that have experience in the title, because they're not like, they're more just, here, look at this thing in VR we made.
I do think there was a Danganronpa, like, class trial experience.
Huh.
Yeah, it's really short and it's weird.
There's a Danganronpa VR experience?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Cyber
It's
Danganronpa
basically
VR,
like
the
a
class
tech
trial.
demo. Yeah. It's like 10 minutes of a class trial. Just showing you what it would look like if the whole game was in VR.
I see.
I thought it was cool.
It's very interesting.
Alright, I gotta stop now, because...
Alright.
Is there a... Where's the save point nearby here?
I passed on the way out
The way out?
of the lair on your way here.
I think the fastest one is going to be the lair.
Oh. Sorry, wait. The lair, like, where I was?
Like
or...
Ursula's lair, yeah, where you just came from.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I was...
Which, technically speaking, there's really no reason to save again, because you saved after the boss fight. So you could just quit.
Oh, that's a good point, actually, yeah.
Oh, maybe change your items now and then save.
Well, I could do it next time, but I should get going.
That's
All right.
fair.
Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Teddy, Rosella, thank you so much for joining.
Yeah, of course.
Yay. Wonderful.
All right, we'll see you next Monday, and I'll see if I can squeeze some more in on the weekend. But all right, have a good one.
You can get there.